Hello, this is Abraham Lincoln, and these are powerful interviews from people in the past and present who have impacted our world. Today, we have Joan of Arc, the Joan of Arc, with us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Start things off, if I could try to pronounce this correct. You're from Domremy, France, is that correct?
Yes.
Now, how old are you right now?
I am 16 years old.
Wow. So at a young age, doing some great things. When were you born? Yeah, the actual birth date. I know we didn't have birth certificates in like we do in modern time, maybe when people will watch this, but if you had known, when would that date be?
January 6th, 1412.
1412. That's quite a while back. I would like to know something about you. What exactly had gone through your mind when you decided to join the Army, especially as a female?
What went through my mind was God had commanded me to go, so I must.
So it wasn't even a decision. It was already believing that God was compelling you. And so you must carry out what he was calling you to do. Is that about right?
Yes.
Wow. Is that why you joined the Army?
It is. I also believe that God had led me and called me to lead my country to victory.
Would you say that was maybe what inspired you to get to where you are today?
Yes, it is.
Digging a little deeper, what would be your why? You know, what really those deep reasons when challenges come and you need to be able to have some more drive and determination? What is that inner strength that keeps you going?
Well, I have this saying, everything I have said or done is in the hands of God. I commit myself to him. That is what drives my determination.
Would you say then that's how you can give 100% of yourself and keep going?
Yes, my faith in God to follow his will, not mine.
Wow, the heart of a true servant. Now, back where you were from and what led you to do and be who you are, did you think that you might have had some childhood influences?
Well, yes. For me, it was my mother in the church, the Catholic Church.
And your mother, when you were young, was she a model, a type to be able to push on and overcome those challenges?
Yes.
Make a difference.
I know she never really went to the war, had any thoughts for war, but yes, she was.
Wow, that's very incredible, the guiding love of a mother, to be able to catapult you and to do such huge feats. And I would like to know, what is your biggest challenge that you would overcome?
My biggest challenge was probably living in a time when women did not fight in the war, and certainly did not lead men in the war.
That can definitely be a challenge of challenges. Now I would like to know, what had made you known and why?
Well, I'm not really sure what I am known for, but I think what it is I chose to do most through of not right for girls to do, to stand up for my ways, to do his ways, not mine, but like
create equality.
Yeah,
so you
that it didn't matter for if I was female or male, when we could do the same thing.
You wanted to show the world that it was possible.
Yes.
Now, what do you see happening next?
What I see happening next is hopefully I am successful in joining the French army, and when I do. I hope that I can lead them to victory.
Speaking of battles and victories, it looks like you had just come right out of the trenches there. In the middle of the war, still hadn't really had much time to get cleaned up, just staying dedicated. Were you recently just literally in the trenches of war?
Actually, I was on my way to join the war. I have not gotten permission to join, so I'm heading to the king right now to see what he holds for me to join the war.
I see.
And God is guiding me.
Going by faith to speak to the king, to be able to join, and if that king only knew what he had standing before him, I'm sure he would easily have you in. Now, of all the people that are listening now, and the different things that they might be going through, or they might be trying to follow the footsteps such as yourself in some similar way, if you could leave some parting words for us now, what would those be?
To follow God and never astray from Him, for it's harder, your climb to victory is harder than without Him than it is with Him. He will help you and guide you.
That's very, very well spoken, that to never stray from God, to hold on tightly, and victory through Him is completely possible. Thank you so much, Ms. Joan of Arc. God bless you, and we appreciate you taking the time
God bless you.
to speak today.
Thank you.